Hello everyone. I want to show some things that I purchased right before Christmas, but like I said, I tried to film, but I have had an awful coughing, so I wasn't able to do it. So that's over with now, thank the Lord. Anyway, I purchased this beautiful bag from an Etsy dealer and some lace. She lives in New Hampshire, I believe it is, but check the inside. It's just like brand new, this bag. The only thing that was missing was somebody had taken the little sets out of the top of that, but I can do this. I kind of wanted to fix this bag up in a collage, so I'll probably do something with either a wedding picture or something. But isn't that the most beautiful? There is not a bead missing off of that, and the back is nothing but sequins. Isn't that just gorgeous? Oh, I remember when we used to have an evening bag with every beautiful, well, I used to wear those long dresses everywhere we went back in the day. I said I wasn't coughing, and then all of a sudden, here I went. Excuse me. I just love this design. I'm so glad I bought this, and she sold it real cheap because nobody seemed to want it, so she put it on sale. And that same day I bought this. Isn't this gorgeous? She had a bag of what you call a grab bag of laces. Oh, this is just beautiful. I just was so happy over this lace. And there's a lot of it there. Oh, won't that be beautiful to use to dye or whatever. And then this one here, I was so pleased over this. I can cut this up. It's quite a lot of this one too. And I was very pleased that she had these in a grab bag, and this was something else that was in that grab bag, and I can take that blue off of it, cut it up, whatever I want to do. But this is vintage lace. And then this one, and look how much is on this roll. Pretty, 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 pretty. Well, that's that crocheted type lace. See? Anyway, I was pleased over that. I found some stuff at my other girl that I like to buy all those old-time pictures, and I may film that later. And I had bought this. I went to the Goodwill one day, and my daughter had found me one of these one time at a resale shop, and I just happened to look over there, and somebody had made this up in 1990, and it was still in the jar, and there was other things with it. And I was just thrilled to death when I found that. Because I love these old wedding things to sit in my back room where I have my antique. I like a little spot of wedding things. And I thought that was so cute. And I got it real reasonable. And a beautiful, beautiful vase type thing was on a pedestal that I used at Christmas. And I had it sitting on my table. Somebody might have seen it. I had it full of ornaments that I had put in it. Glass ornaments. So, anyway, and this here I bought, I think I might have showed this before, but since I'm into the wedding stuff right now, it was just something that was just handy, and I bought it off of eBay one time. I bid on it and got it. I was looking for these, and these are quite expensive. You can't find these very often, but I really like this one. It is probably, dates back into the, I wouldn't doubt it, don't go back to the 50s. And maybe even older than that. Anyway, they used to, this is what they used to sit on top of the wedding cakes. So, when I find them, I'm excited over them. And this beautiful box here, at first I thought this was, covered in material. But I believe it's wallpaper. And it just sits real pretty with that wedding stuff I have. Well, actually, the one that I sit on it is this back in that room. And that's pretty. That's why I brought it up here with it, because it just sets up like a pedestal on there. So it turns out real pretty. Anyway, and then my daughter and I, we went to some resale junky shops and had lots of fun, and I didn't bring everything in here that I bought because some of it's put up, but I may try to dig some of it out. But anyway, we found, and I don't know how well this is going to show, I spy. And somebody had done the lids up, rusted them up, and Margie found it, and she said, "Oh, Mother, look at all that stuff you could use in your crafting." And I went, "Well, I probably never will take it out because I think it's cute like it is, but there's a lot of pretty things in there." I got to looking at it, and I was called it I Spy. There's things in there that I could use, and old buttons, and just lots of different things. I love doing jars up anyway, so I thought that was just real pretty. And they have it tied with some seam binding around the top. And then this one here was with the same lady. And she had filled it full of buttons and spools. And this is the way I like to do them up. And I don't know, I thought that turned out so cute. I was real pleased over, well, it turned out, I mean, I like buying it because I like to put it over there with my old sewing stuff. And then these, I found this at another shop, and I got these so reasonable. They were like canned buttons, and they're old. These are really the old ones. That's 15 cents, 10 cents, and just gobs of them in there. Excuse me. Well, I guess I've been talking too much. Anyway, I haven't opened it up and looked through it yet, but I have an idea of what I'm going to use these for. And then, not only that same shop I was at, look at all these buttons. Some of them in there, if you can see the size of them, most of these are vintage antique buttons in here. Look at the big ones back there. Look at those big buttons. Can you see them? Ah, I like to have a fit when I saw those huge buttons. I wondered what they went on. Anyway, I got them at a good price because at that time the man, I think, was trying to sell out, so he was selling a bunch of his stuff real cheap, and so we just happened to hit it at the right day. Alright, well, I thought I'd show that, and then I'll come back and show something else. I'll try to keep the videos kind of short so they're not too much trouble to watch, and y'all have a wonderful evening, day, night, wherever time it is you watch this. And thank you for watching my videos, and thank you for all the thumbs up, and thank you for all the new subscribers. I'm so excited over all my new subscribers. I tell you, I appreciate the comments, and I try to answer all my comments. Sometimes I might miss one, and I don't mean to, but I try to answer all of them. And you know me, I leave a long comment back, usually. And y'all stay extra safe in Jesus, and have a wonderful the rest of the week. And I will be back with more to show. And bye-bye now.